All right, welcome back. Ooh, let me adjust this so I don't hear my voice. Very distracting. All right, night has been interesting. I was all set, ready to go, and I was actually looking at the clock countdown until I could get on and get the stream going. Um, yeah, I was ready to go like around 5 my time, but there's no point getting on that early here. Would likely not have anyone visit. Um, And then got caught in some distracting stuff. What can I say? Uh, been interesting. I spent my whole 20s locked up with basically two women at different times. Um, yeah, so I never got to really explore being a Scot in America. Let me just tell you, it has its benefits. But yeah, we're here at the computer. We've got some work to do. And yeah, I'll give you a couple of updates on that. Had a couple of interesting events recently as well. And I actually have to post some footage from that, post some pictures, get that over to Mr. WE. And then, of course, we have our own code journey, the whole thing I've been building over here. I do think pulling a wee break was a good thing for YouTube. I think we saturated it a little bit, and while we're getting quite immense support from our regulars here, the algorithm wasn't pushing us, and just got to lean into it a little bit. Like we broke a couple of records all in 1 month. Like I had a 5 hour stream. We had a stream where we had thousands of people come on, which was exciting. And yeah, man, it's just been bloody madness. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad tonight. I'm actually kind of hosting my own little rave here. It's better than listening to the music from my headphones. So that's what we're rolling with tonight. That's what we've got going on. Yeah, we'll just see who shows up. And I'll probably go quiet as show over this resume. There's an AI company right in the big city by me. And the recruiter I chatted to today thought I'd be a good match for them. They're looking for someone that's very familiar with React and WebSockets. Hello, you seen what I built? So, telling you guys, little indie game development is one of the best things you can do. As a web developer, as an app developer, that'll give you exposure to technologies that are at your disposal, but most people just don't use. What's the point of making a bloody RESTful call when you can get that information pushed directly to the client? And yeah, the only place where you'd really be forced to even consider that is a game environment, right? Like if you were playing COD, you don't want to wait for a post request to go through every time you hit a bullet off. Video game thing, YouTube. And I did get a notification that the channel is 17 years old, if you could believe it, which is pretty insane. And no, I haven't been doing this channel thing for 17 years, but I do have videos on my channel going back 17 years. But when I created it, it wasn't for people. I just uploaded videos for myself. And yeah, I'm glad I did that. I wish I uploaded more. And yeah, partly what this streaming experience has been is, yeah, it's been interesting. It does also act as a vlog in a certain way, even though I'm quite careful with how much personal stuff I put. Oh, there goes the tube. So I might have to go turn that down, man. There's some bloody golf music raging in the background. No music. It defeats the purpose of me coming down my own rave, but I know that the microphone picked that up eventually, man, and yeah. I just like the tunes going, it makes me in a better mood. Especially, you know, I get on pretty late in the day. Energy's dipped. I've already spent some of that energy elsewhere. But I enjoy this. I enjoy getting on here, building stuff, and chatting with some folks. Let's put up our YouTube chat. Get yourself a free avatar. And what else we have going on here? And there's so much that I'd want to say, but alrighty. Mr. PH, where are you, buddy? This one's for you. Oh, that's right. So for this bloody AI company, what I'm going to do is I had a little demo that I put together. It's one of the best videos on my channel. You know, everything I've done is pretty much live streaming, editing. It's a bunch of effort. And, it's not even that it's effort. Like, I've got bloody 10 videos sitting in my Adobe Premiere that I wanted to release and just haven't. Like, stuff that would probably do pretty well. You know, we built a bloody working PSP avatar chat driven by YouTube. That should be a bloody video. But yeah, it was just, I did a little demo here of the Kynto chat system, how it works in that. I'm going to fire this off to this AI company. I'll be put in front of them tomorrow. I cut like the first 2 minutes out, but I think it demonstrates enough that you can build connected systems. I'm not going to send them the channel though, so that's why I pulled it off. So what we might do is pop it up on a secondary channel that isn't linked back to my main. It's important to, you know, have some sort of separation, because I do get a little free with my chatting on here, even though I try not to. You know, at a certain point it feels like I'm hanging out with people. It's just the weirdest thing, but I think that's part of this technology, right? Having avatars reading out chats in real time and you hearing it and responding. Yeah, just makes it quite different. I'm going to upload this so I can email her. It's probably 12. It'll be my bloody bedtime. I've got my sleep schedule sorry, but tonight might be the undoing of it. Alright, so I'm going to upload this. I'm just going to call it stream demo, and I'll do it as unlisted so it feels special. So we're going to list there. I like how the background music I have for YouTube sounds so chill compared to what I'm actually listening to. It's ridiculous. Telling you, if I could actually like bloody DJ up here as I'm coding and chatting, man, I'd be having the absolute time of my life. But yeah, if any of you guys remember internet radio, we used to have shoutcast servers and ICE servers. Not the modern day ICE connotations, but like, yeah, it was streaming, but it was all MP3s back then. I can't even tell you the first time I've seen the first video live stream. But before that, in my time, we just had internet radio streaming. And I actually have some clips that I'm going to pop on the channel that my friend found. And I must have been 14 at the time of recording them. And you could hear in my accent that I had a little bit of Cambridge because I'd lived in Cambridge before moving here to America. So it's like sounding like a little, like listening to BBC radio with a little 14-year-old hosting it. But yeah, she just stuck with it, man. It's fun. I had to pay for Shoutcast. I think it was like $9-10 a month. And eventually I figured out how to host my own Shoutcast servers. At that point, I didn't have a community left. Back then, it was all about forums, right? And I created a couple of my own that became quite popular, and I also took over one that was very popular. And we actually have had people hop on stream from that time, which is nuts. And the reason is because they've typed in Kynto into the search engine on YouTube, and they're like, just, you know, I've had that too, where I remember the game or a community that I used to play, I was part of, type it into the search engine, and boom, oh no, the project's not dead. It got revitalized, brought back to life. And yeah, we've had a couple of people experience that with me right here. As I've said before, there's quite a bit of lore behind this project, even though not as many people know about it. Like we got people on Rage Zone asking where I went to over 15 years ago, and Rage Zone's still up. Hello, I'm here. Oh, I love this song it's playing out here. Not the one you're listening to, but bloody hell, such good stuff going. Been reading about this place called the Castle, right? It's kind of like a gothish kind of club. And it always seemed interesting to me, but it turns out it's in like Tampa. The girl I was talking to tonight on the phone before I got in here, she's like, me and my friend, we're going out to the castle. I'm like, wait, the castle? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I have to meet you. But to be fair, she said she wanted to meet me first. She's like, well, now we've talked on the phone and like, we like each other, right? Like, we should meet. And I'm like, I think so. I'll tell you, an interesting thing with women, I admire them for it, is they can be very much in the moment. That's both a good and a bad thing. That's good. We do want this to be unlisted though. Perfecto. I see, this is one of the consequences. Even taking like 5 days off of YouTube, is it? Just throws you around, man. And yeah, I do take it personal. Who wouldn't? But such is life. What we'll probably do, send out a wee Discord notification so we'll bring on some regulars. To do that, our very own control panel. Lovely, absolutely beautiful. So it's already connected, unconnected, connected. That break Discord? Possible. Whoa. Maybe it doesn't think the YouTube's around. Let's test it.
@CodeLock says hello, I am a YouTube man.
Yes, I am. I can't believe what's going on with the Discord. Do we have an active connection in another room? That's screwing things up. What do you think? I think that's what's going on. It won't be like, who are you talking to? Bloody live streaming. Eventually you come. What I do as well, once I get some of this stuff out the way, well, code integration for another live streaming service. Why not? It's been a couple of months since I've coded live chat support for another service. Should just be getting a bloody billing portal up and releasing this thing, but what are you going to do? Good. This job is trying to hire a C++ developer for $73,000 a year. What a bloody insult to C++ developers. Double that. Guys, drop a like in this so we can get some bloody avatars in here. Don't just look. Really, it's more interesting when we actually have other folks come on, even if you just want to hang out in the background, which is fine. And that's probably what I'd do if I was in the stream. I did get a request to make it so my streams have closed captions, because apparently I'm quite hard to understand. But other people made a demand that we get the latency down on these YouTube streams to as low as possible, which I did. But the side effect of that is we don't have closed captions. So make up your mind. Might have to bloody do, if I can say that on internet, switch your title back to what I was using before, but What happens if we just click populate blindly? So we have any Discord? Yeah, we do. We have some Discord folks in here already. Let's see. Right. Should also connect the Twitch chat because I've gotten in trouble for that before, not doing that, which is a valid complaint. Of course, this keyboard's not hooked up. I remember Ash's SoundCloud info because he had some dope songs and he gave us permission to use them. We'll keep an eye out for Ash. Hopefully we see him again. He is one of those folks that check in every so often, so. Alright, we have a Twitch up. And we'll see if we can fire out Discord notifications. Wish me luck. Oh no! Something went very wrong. Let's take a quick look. It's not like we had any bloody chatters anyway. Wrong server. I should use tabbed terminals, but I don't. Because I'm a savage. Oh. All right. Now we're in our staging environment. We're going to investigate what the hell just happened, eh? Canadian. Oh. Yes, let's have a look. We're looking for something that just terminated a minute ago. Why would... Okay. We're going to type docker logs and then the name of the instance off screen in case there's anything in the logs. There shouldn't be. Make sure your logs are clean, folks, so you get in trouble. Oh my god, look at it go. Oh, so much logs. It's just doing everything, but okay. It's going to take years. Look at it go, man. Since we don't have the speech system up right now, let me just keep the manual tabs. Alright, we're fine. Just send PH a bloody text, get them on. Alright, and the logs are still scrolling, look. That's what happens when you have too much crud in your logs, man. It's mainly logging the WebRTC sessions, because they're very difficult to debug. A lot of things go wrong with peer-to-peer in the web. So, logs are helpful. Still not helping me figure out the main bugs I have with the system, but what are you going to do? None of this stuff's easy. We're not just building like a single one-use app where you could just have a bloody AI site generator like folks are doing today. And no hate on that, man. But we're actually doing coding over here. Oh yeah, look. That's what happened when I was 18. See if it pulls focus. That's my motorcycle. I broke both my legs on. That lady drove right in front of me and I hit it at 50 miles an hour. And the anniversary for that would have been just last month. Crazy stuff. Imagine if I had a helmet cam back then. Man, this is still scroll. We're gonna have to terminate this, man. Just restart the thing. I didn't expect it to do this. This is where AI comes in very useful. Like, how do I fetch just the last 10 logs from Docker Compose? I don't want everything since the start of bloody time and memorial. Alright, so we want to do a tail 10. Oh, look, I just locked up my terminal. What are you going to do, man? Right, Docker logs -- tail 10 container ID. That's not enough. Let's increase it to 100. Alright, so why did it crash? Request to use token, but token was unavailable to client. Right, let's do a quick code change. Was it because of Twitch? No, I think it was because of Discord. Yeah, so take a look at this. So I've coded integrations for all the mainline chat services, right? So we got YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. But we also have a Discord integration. Yeah, that's what crashed it. I guess the token expired. So we quickly pull up our code here, because I have had requests to explain more about coding. I did that when I first started streaming, but I felt like it scared people away. But like, come on guys, this is literally why I'm here, and I'll teach you something. Sorry, not sorry. So I created my own little plugin system for my own blood. To stop saying any bad words. A little plugin event-driven system that makes it easy to integrate all these third parties. Guessing it failed somewhere here. We're just going to restart it right now. And we'll do everything back up, okay? Okay. Oh. Ooh. CD release -Kynto -server. I'm going to do a fat Docker compose up --build -b. Do your thing, big boy. I'll bring up our Mongo. We've got to bring up our. It's funny in the UK. That's an insult, and in America, it's like, no, here's MongoDB. All right, bud. Funny though, if I end up in Upper Coast, either Wednesday or this weekend, be quite a laugh. Definitely bringing a camera along because it's quite. Life has been so unpredictable lately that it's all sorts of weird windows have been opening and closing, and this is a time to just jump through them, man. It really is. Come on, are we up yet? Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to use this bloody room for this test. What are you going to do? Not much, because I made that decision. Fire that up. Let's fire this up. See my message came through. Hello, I am a YouTube man. Very intelligent guy. Highly recommend that you subscribe and like his work. Say hello. Alright. Now I'm going to grab a Twitch token again. Then we shall. Oh, we already have one. Let's use that. And we'll connect to Discord and see if we break our intranet. Because if you look at this is hosted on my LAN. Yes, sir. Start connection. Alright. Populate live links. Alright, we'll send a notification out to Discord. If you guys are interested in following this project, I highly recommend that you join the Discord. YouTube notifications can be flaky. Yeah, sometimes the chat continues after the stream ends. That's why I bring it up. Alright, we're back in business. And yeah, I do need to get that email shut off. Right, PH doesn't have Discord. Gray's on it. Let's see if Gray comes on. I should be meaning to give Gray a call. Oh, we do have an additional person that joined the Discord. We've had some really cool people come on in Discord, shows cool stuff. A couple of standout people I want to recognize. I think it's Ash that worked on his making Kernel Spotify, Korean React, very impressive project. And there was someone that came on that was a bit of a scratch master. You know that tool that like it's very good for kids to learn how to program and learn about conditionals and variables, all that good stuff. People have done full 3D stuff with it. It's actually remarkable. Yeah. So those are a couple of examples of some cool projects that I've seen come my way. And this girl's got a forehead. But that's not what we're looking at. There's some text. Who are you, Murphy? Anyone? Don't think there's anything bad on it. It's over. Why would I have a sport page open on my computer? These ads do not know me one bit. Wow, she's a director of AI, data science, and analytics. Wow. Video link, make sure it works first. That's the other thing, guys. I've been recording this entire journey, so even though I'm not like releasing videos almost at all, I have a gigantic backlog. It's actually kind of funny. Release resume up here, I do not. So I need to grab that. React and snakes won't even let me edit this because I have no storage on my Google. Man, you can't make this up. Doesn't want me to succeed. Let's fire this out. Now do attachments. Okay, at least lets me do attachment. One lame thing about this job is it would require me to commute into the city. I'm like, I don't know, traffic like 45 minutes away from West Palm Beach. It's like the closest city to me. And I've worked out there before. I worked at a telecoms provider. It's one of the main guys getting them moved to the cloud, as you say, breaking them off in PHP, bringing them into the world of microservices and micro front ends. Apparently that company went tails up, which is crazy because it was held up by Comcast. Like it's responsible for like 90% of the programming in Latin America as well. Alright, PH, if you see this video in the future, or any of you guys that regularly watch this, and you get upset with the length of this stream, at least you know why. You're talking to a void. reminds me when I first started streaming this channel, but now I don't feel anxious about it. Just feel annoyed. Come on, let me in the YouTube studio. I'm going to put our keyword laden title back up. Give the algorithm what it wants. There was a point just a couple of weeks ago where each streamer were getting 20 to 30 subscribers a pop. Kind of hard to imagine, right? But yeah, what's happening? Then things happened. Oh, let's should do A/B testing at titles now. You know, we might do that. We're gonna have YouTube figure out exactly what it wants from me, because or it's only gonna do it for past videos. Of course, why would it make anything easy? Alright, there we go. Have your way. What we'll do is we'll go till 1 AM my time. If no interactions, we'll shut this down early. Try again tomorrow. Because I've done what I had to do. I suppose we could look at some code on here. That's the point after all. I think there's a bunch of stuff about code and kind of put on the back burner. Yeah. So this is it. Oof, my back. Oh, that's right. We were making some changes to the pixel editor so I could code my own little whiteboard that is WebSocket driven. Yeah, we're going to have to do an extended video update. I suppose that's a good opportunity to these live streams. Is when they're quiet, it does give me a chance to record some footage for long form. Had some people get actually quite upset about me because they're like, "Oh, you said you were going to release a video and I didn't." Which is kind of an honor. Thank you. Look at draw. I was going to change this into like a blackboard. Let's see, why didn't I do that? My local server is still up. This dog ate my dinner again. He's getting so out of control, man. I walked out the house 2 seconds with my old dog, who usually keeps him in line, and I come in, he's on the couch, destroying my dinner. And now he's lying here with a fat belly. Kynto X never banned it. I haven't even moved it. I've not seen him since. Wow. True X left our Discord. Very interesting.
At official genre-centric network says I made it.
Oh yeah, PH. Yeah, I've been sitting here like bloody 50 minutes, man. No one said a word. Good to see you. Quick update. Looks like TrueX left of Discord. I can't even message him now. No, man, it's not your fault. Just how things work out. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay?
For what?
I don't know why he left, man. He just dipped. I sent him a message like, "Where'd you go, TrueX?" And it's like, your message could not be delivered. It's because you don't share a server with the recipient. Very strange. Not the weirdest thing that's happened recently.
He was making Kynto banner and went live though.
Yeah, and I went to go get the banner from him from Discord, and the message was gone. So I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, it was.
Weird.
Yeah, indeed. I was actually like raging, ready to get on live around 5, 6 o'clock my time, but got a wee bit distracted. Gave my number to a girl, and she called me up. And we were on the phone for hours, and she's ready to come drive 2 hours, man. It's crazy. She's literally on the coast. Yeah. It's good though, because the last one I was talking to disappeared with bloody wind, man.
Haha, do you still believe what UX said now?
No, sir. No. Because, yeah, many reasons, but sleeping on the accent card, bud, I'll tell you that much. I did not expect to have such a strong reaction to some of these women.
Told ya.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. You know, the main thing is, it's like, in my 20s, I wasn't dating anyone because I was in 2 long relationships. So I never really got to live it up. Do you know what I mean? Before that, I was too skittish. You know, I had my times, but it's not like where I'm not at now, where it's like, I just don't care. Right? You're down to chill, great. If not, talk to someone else. Life's short.
Live it up now. Life is short.
It is. Bloody is.
Live your best life.
You know what's funny is the TTS says that as live your best life and not live your best life. It's interesting. Because even though it's the same word in English, we do pronounce it differently. Live and live.
Haha.
How's your panel coming along? Have you got anything else integrated? Have you been working on anything interesting? What's going on with Mr. PH?
At Dylanrud 8897 said hi.
What is going on? I really did. I was going to say tonight, but it's daytime for you, I think.
I ain't done much to that, but I am almost done painting my lab and I hit 99 on OSRS.
You know,
Reaching goals slowly.
I was actually talking about you in real life to a friend before we went out to the show. So I got a press pass to go shoot a show in Fort Lauderdale thanks to Mr. WE. And that was a lot of fun. Got up on stage and yeah, also had some interesting interactions with the women in that capacity. What's something to say about that? Oh, yeah, before we went out there, I was talking to a friend who was playing RuneScape hard. I was like, talking about you, and he's like, oh yeah, what's his level? And I was like, he's got a couple of 99s. He's like, nice. But it doesn't look like the True X saga will be solved tonight. I left him a comment on his video. Let me kill
About
this
to have
ban.
499 soon, haha.
Bloody right. Try to watch my
86
language.
combat level though.
How long does it take to do such a thing? I feel like I'm gonna have to explore RuneScape myself. And it's like, you know, this current state and time, see if there's any cool or interesting mechanics that we'd want to code over here. What sort of grinds can we put into the chat? Right on.
A week or so per 99 if you grind 4 to 8 hours a day.
Oh wow. I was expecting more. I heard that they removed the microtransactions. Is that true? That they had a bunch of pay to win stuff. And I think the EU clamped down super hard on that.
It's also strategy and cash.
Yeah. Appreciate the like. That will help us get some folks on, hopefully tonight. Did a quick, was it like a 20-minute stream during the day the other day, and we had like 30 people come on immediately when I started to stream, so told me we have high potential to get back in YouTube's good graces. You know, running some clean streams and taking a wee bit of time off. The algorithm looks upon that favourably.
30 people.
Yep, exactly, Dylan.
Or lives.
Yeah, exactly, PH. And you know what's crazy about YouTube is there's no tab to just find lives. Like, you do have to scroll the shorts in order to see the lives, which I find fascinating. Yeah. Could you imagine how much more people would be watching lives if they actually had a tab for it, a filter? Maybe there is on desktop, but mobile is not. And yeah, Dylan, we've had
I don't know how
quite
I even found you.
I'm glad you did, PH. Definitely one of the cooler folks to come across the streams here. Oh, you missed it, Dylan. What made it stick out to you, think? Was it the avatar chat or just had code up on my screen? What do you think stuck out?
You.
Right on. Appreciate that, man. And Dylan, we've had even higher numbers than that. Even just a month ago, this channel was on quite a rise.
Has been going strong.
We had up to 30 subscribers per live stream, which is quite a lot for a small channel hosted by a man. Let's put that out there.
You know, if you find one live, click on it, then you could scroll only live.
Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Ah, and we still need to get Zima. Oh, we do have a little side project. Let me see if I can go grab it. So as we get into the wintry season in the Northern Hemisphere, we're breaking out old technologies. Right here we have a Windows XP laptop. We've been working on getting into working on this, which would be awesome. It's even got a little nub for the mouse. All right, PH, we have to check it out. Always like the new songs. PH, you remember Ash's SoundCloud? I was trying to get a hold of that, and I guess I didn't write it down. Kicking myself, because any of you guys that give me the ability to
I bet it
use...
can run Win 11 or Tiny 11.
Look at Dylan ready to go. Yeah, no, it's definitely a 32-bit. It's got a Centrino inside, so I assume that's literally a single core. But yeah, this thing's a beast.
I should upload to SoundCloud.
You should. That'd be a good idea, actually. Do you know I have a SoundCloud? I'm not very good at music, but I learned enough to play like synthesizer and keyboard. Yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument. I finally did it once I seen that I could use pattern recognition on chords, you know, to create thirds, fifths, and sevenths. And it's like, oh, piano. Look at that. Picked up harmonica as well, but everything I play.
My website or make a website with a player.
Everything I play on harmonica sounds completely Scottish. I can't play anything else. That's a good idea, PH. That's actually a side project that we're going to do here as well. It's a custom VOD player for all the live streams to make them more categorizable. So we have hundreds of live streams now. And some of them actually have some good stuff in them. If you want to learn how to code a Twitch bot or a Discord bot or a Kick bot or a YouTube bot, I've done all that. It's just buried in my live streams. Good luck finding it. I think what I'm going to do for food, I think we're going to do a mukbang.
Are in the air forever now, LOL.
Yeah, PH.
At Rames4355 says HYYY.
Hello, Mr. Rains. I'm assuming you're a mister. How are you doing?
Oh well, fun times.
PH has. Yeah, there was one stream in particular that was quite memorable with yourself and Mr. Christian. I hope Christian's doing well. Oh, wow. That lady was awake. She replied to my email already. Yeah. I mean, I'm not crossing my fingers, guys. The job market has been so bad that I doubt I'm ever going to get hired again. Just kidding. But, yeah, this would be a big deal. It would be a pain to get to this place. I'd be driving into the city at least 4 days a week. But hey, it would be a good opportunity to meet friends and do live stream tests. Like, the only way you get me into that city is if I'm getting paid. Or going on a night out.
Why is your hotel set up with...
Did you check anti-gravity? It's awesome.
Okay. She talked about the trailer. And anti-gravity is awesome. Let's see what that is. I always enjoy checking out recommendations. I don't think there's a condenser mic in there. I could use one, but yeah, I do have multiple monitors. Did you see that on the stream?
Is the harmonica a small rectangular instrument? U asterisk 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 asterisk.
Google I.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating, Dylan. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. It's a girl I'm talking to right now. She's actually an elementary school teacher, but she knows like half a dozen languages, man. She's
But
quite
like, why if
smart.
that's just where you have fun with ladies?
It's actually it didn't start off that way. PH, be careful. It was actually because it's close to the beach, and I'm actually a wee bit of a free diver and snorkeler. And I'd be swimming for like up to 8 hours, so I'd be too tired to drive home afterwards. Not kidding. Like nothing takes out me more than
Grin.
diving in there.
So you'd code there.
I've done, I think I've only done like one code stream there, and
That's a sweet setup.
yeah, and I just have it at my disposal. It's in walking distance of like restaurants and bars and the beach. I don't take full advantage of it, but you do.
Yesterday I created unlimited cloud storage using Telegram.
How does it have a gate and all?
PH, because I'm a lucky man.
Like lot rental?
Yeah, kinda. How did you do that? Your own little storage platform in the back, Mr. Telly. What were you talking about? Anti-gravity, the game, or Google's
I'm just interested in the
anti-gravity?
setup, lol.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's basically just set up a little city, and it's like some of the houses there fence off their yards and put like other buildings or trailers.
You know me, I'm a building off-grid kind of dude.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, essentially, it's just a little fenced-off area in the back of someone's yard, essentially. It's great. Hopefully, I can hold on to it money-wise. It is convenient. I don't want to bring
Oja code
everyone I
lock.
meet
That's peaceful.
out to the house. I'm actually quite selective who get to my home.
I like the ally access.
Google
Yeah.
IDE anti-gravity just like a V's code.
Alright, I'm going to have to grab anti-gravity. And Dylan, you want to explain a wee bit about that event? I only had a wee cursory look, but I'd like to know what's going on there. Did your friend make an app?
Gemini 3 support.
Alright, we're going to grab
Yeah,
anti-gravity.
that's smart. I always start with hotels personally.
Yeah, 100%.
Free to use.
Alright, we're grabbing anti-gravity. I love when you guys suggest new tools to check out, especially when they're AI focus. You can get it on stream here. So let's break off this tab. Oh, they got a nice background. I love when I see stuff like that, little animations. We might inspect this to see if that's a CSS animation. I'm assuming it is, but it's responding to the mouse. How do we do that? I don't think it's WebGL. Let's take a quick look. I'm sorry, but I have to know. Alright.
Thebloke uncensored on hugging face.
Cursor competitor.
It'll tell you anything.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to write that down. Write down anti-gravity, because we might do a full video on this. We're just going to download this real quick. Man, I still have to send the computer back from my old job. They've been bugging me about it, but it took them like 2 months to send me the box, man, so...
Man, I really missed this stream.
Aye, bro, it's me too. That's why I started off with Kynto. It's just like code log hanging code sesh, because that's kind of what it's became. And Dylan says,
Job hunt still tough?
yes, I'm friends with developer. I had an app. I helped him grow his server as well as set up a server in Discord. Oh, that's brilliant.
Did you move jobs?
Yeah, job hunt still tough, but we do have at least one interesting prospect with an AI company. It's about 40 minutes from me, and all the technology I've used to build what you see on the screen here is what they're actually looking for. So what I did is I set up a second channel. I uploaded a little video demo that's on my main channel.
Where are you
right there.
from?
I am from Scotland. I've lived in
I'm
England, and now I'm in America. How are you scared, PH?
Cool.
It's like the AI company's going to swallow me up.
Something.
I am from India.
Oh, that's awesome. What part of India are you from? It's a very large country.
Crashing trees.
PH. I don't know what part of the woods you're in, but it sounds like a Sasquatch or something. And you might be in bear country as well.
Why are you scared?
On 50 plus acres.
Wow. Yeah, man. I don't even think I've been on land that big. That's obscene in a very good way. Quick reminder, folks, make sure you
Hey,
drop a
everybody,
like
don't
on this
forget to like
video.
the stream.
Yeah, exactly what Dylan says. That's how we get more avatars on. By avatars, I mean actual chatters. These streams are way more fun when we're chatting.
I can unload 110 rounds in my yard.
Oof, right on, PH. Checking out anti-gravity. One of the things I prefer about the Mac setup as opposed to Windows is how clean the installs are.
I've done it, LOL.
I've got a guy, an next door neighbour, that does it in the canal out here. I have no problems with it, but the new neighbours that moved in, they're a little bit skittish. And I'm just like, well, welcome to the swamp, man. What do you want?
That was on top when you said that my messages came true, lol.
Yeah. No, and you literally said it right as I was saying it too.
Hahaha, typical Florida.
Yeah, indeed, PH. Indeed. I had a friend over that crashed once, after a night out. And he goes out the next day to get some pictures, because I got a nice yard and that. He likes taking photos. And he's like, hey, did you know there's a guy just standing at the side of the canal just firing into the water? And I'm like, yep. And he looked at me like, what? I'm like, he keeps it to the water, man. There's nothing.
I remember
There's
moving
nothing
there
to worry
and people
about.
thought it was insane. My parents gave me a pellet gun.
Dylan says, what is anti-gravity? Is it available on Windows? I don't know why it's not reading out chats right now. Rami says, I'm doing React, Node, Express, Next.js, React Native, Mongo, and SQL. That's a very similar stack to what I'm doing over here as well. So, very good you found us. Let me know what you're coding, or what you would like to code with that stack. I'm curious. Sounds like you're trying to get some apps out there if you're doing React Native.
Okay, gonna make my way to the building where my gun is.
Oh, God. In GTA, right? We have to say that in
Need to
streams.
learn webgl.
Need to learn WebRTC and webgl. Yeah, those are a ton of fun stuff to play with. As you can see, that's what I'm playing with here. I recommend you check out some of the videos that I've posted on my channel where I actually do deep dives into like how I did some of this stuff and shows you it working. Because when I do these streams, it's mostly all behind the scenes. Like, you're not seeing me manually share my camera, but all these streams are composed of my own system. like even my camera, my screen share, everything. But Dylan, to answer your question about anti-gravity, it seems to be like a competitor for Cursor. It's like
We can
Google's.
do video call, right? Browser to browser connection.
Yep, exactly. And even tab to tab. So if you check this out, this is my little WebRTC panel. It's where I share camera, share desktop. There's a lot of work getting all this fine-tuned, so I recommend you get started with it ASAP because it's going to take some learning. Even with the AI tools, I'm sorry, but this is a complicated system. I mean, you do need to actually learn how it works and some of the intricacies of working with it. But the payoff's huge. Most developers don't even touch it. Welcome back, PH. Hopefully you feel a wee bit safer.
Code lock, do you have a password reset method in the web version as I forgot my PW?
Oh, man, I do, but I've not released it. It's sitting right here in unstaged changes. No, if you like, I could set it to a specific password if you message me on Discord.
How much is it to even hire a programmer to build a site in WebRTC?
That's a great question. I'd say it's a very specialty side of the web development. That's for sure. Twitch I don't have much interaction on, but I've had people literally just come on the Twitch and be like,
Sure,
where's
do
the
you need my
WebRTC?
email?
Because they see it on, the email or the username used to sign up. That'll help me find your account. And then I'll just set it to the password you want. But the people that know about WebRTC know about WebRTC and know why it's valuable. It's remarkable. It's available in everyone's browsers for free.
How did you entered in IT field?
How did I get into IT? Well, I started coding when I was around 12 because I couldn't afford to pay the games I was playing. And I wanted to be...
market in Scotland?
Well, I've never worked in any jobs in Scotland, just in America. And market in America right now is terrible. It's very bad. The economy is crashing and it's just rough. I've never seen it like this. I'm America's biggest defender, man, but I'm sorry. The reality is rough.
He's like a dreamer.
Yeah, a legal dreamer.
Just never lost the accent.
No, never. I'm glad I didn't. I certainly would not be having as much fun as I did. Like, I've always been told, that I would work well for X, Y, and Z, but yeah.
Chicks love it. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah. I had one on the phone, first time I talked to her, and she's like, I'll do anything you say if you talk to me like that. And I'm like, whoa, okay, let's have a date first. And can I have it again tonight?
Baby chick, hatching chick.
It's funny, in Scotland we call women hen. Right, what are you doing, hen? What are you doing, hen?
She was doing something on the phone, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I'd need to a calendar. I know how it works. It is remarkable though, the dating scene for women, they have a lot of choice.
Nah, they don't for one reason.
Why is that? I feel like they do. But then again, I've also had multiple.
I'd rather focus on my job and get enough money than I'll think of all that other stuff.
No, and as you should, though, and it's very distracting. I'm just at that age where I do find it important. And that's true, PH. That's true. What I'm most amazed about is I get a lot of props for wanting to talk on the phone. You know, because I'll be like immediately like, "Hey, call me,"
Is there
or
any demanding tech in USA?
"Give me a call," and they just are like, "Wow, I've never had a guy like want to get on the phone
What
with me."
about
And I'm like,
blockchain?
"I'm not scared of you." What about the blockchain in America? Yeah, so that was doing good, but there's been a wee bit of a
Hey, I
crash.
found an awesome website.
A wee bit of crash on the crypto market. I'd say it's about the last 6 months where the tech is taking a big dive in America. It's became an employer's market. For a long time, it was an employee's market. And yeah, everything's flipped on its head. Let's see the Bitcoin price. Yeah, the Bitcoin price is still down. If we take a look at it, even just 1 month ago, it was up about, I don't know, like 30%. Let's take a look at what it was in October. It was up almost 40%. So it's taking a dive. It is slowly recovering. Good time for me to pull up my credit card and buy a bunch of coin. I'm too risk adverse to ever do it. But I do track it a little bit. Dylan, what awesome website did you find?
Code lock. Is it possible to add automod link exclusions? I want to send you a link. Open mouth smile.
That would be cool to do. But it's actually YouTube that filters out links from the live chat. So I have no control
Plus,
over
most
that.
guys aren't bold enough to say something, at least not the ones they would be interested in.
Aye, that's true. That's true. I know if I get them on the phone, it's a done deal. Usually it works. Then again, I'm not meeting too many people in the real life. I did on Friday.
Oh
And I
yeah,
met someone
no
that
doubt.
like is a world traveler. She was like showing me pictures of her in like Switzerland and Tokyo and all that. I was like, that's good. It says I got my girl that way, met her on Snap, and then talked to her for like 8 hours a day while at work. There you go. Yeah, I was on with this
She
one
was
tonight,
like,
so
I
yeah,
never talked to anyone this long.
yeah, I believe it. I was on with her tonight for about 2 hours, and half the phone calls we couldn't even hear each other. It was going in and out. Yeah, like I said, they're finicky. They'll love me one day and then hate me another.
But to me it was normal. I talked to women every day at work. I drove long distances for my job.
If I want to meet this one, I'm going to have to drive 2.5 hours. But she offered to come out to my way, so it shows you right there. She's definitely interested.
Discord_Merbros15 says you can get data from anywhere.
Better not stand her up.
No, I won't.
Can you enable Discord?
She's very intelligent as well. That's actually the reason I messaged her. Story about a beautiful woman with a bright mind. Oof, got my attention. Let's take a look
Oh, snap.
here. Yeah, well, she's a school teacher. You think like, oh, that's not that great or whatever. No, but she's like a literature nerd. She reads Old English and medieval stuff for fun, and knows at least 3 or 4 languages like fluently.
The link did not
So-
go through Grin.
All right. What was the link? Yeah, like I said, YouTube filters that out by default, Dylan. If you want to just DM me in Discord, I'll take a look, okay? Oh no, my computer's almost about...
I got this friend that is a preschool teacher. They are pretty awesome people.
Yeah, 100%. And the patience required to do it is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Here's
she's
almost out
super
of
easy going.
space. That's all I want, man. Someone that's alright. Someone that reads my vibe is alright too. I had one that came in very hot and heavy and had a bit of fun with it, but I felt like I just got bagged, man, honestly.
They are freaky.
Fe-
Had no clue how many teachers sent me nudes, lol.
Oh no, YouTube is kidding.
You
GTA.
can get it in the live stream chat.
Alright, let's take a look. Is that the Parspot website, Dylan? Oh. Did I do something wrong? I'll put something to the right thing. Live stream chat.
Jess.
Be careful, those preschool teachers are wild, hahaha.
She's an elementary school teacher, but honestly, I've never really even had friends with like people that I've taught, so it'll be just interesting picking her brain. Oh, that's cool. Let's take a look at Parspot. So this is what Dylan was suggesting I took a look at and sent this to me.
Never.
We have
We
rain at the
will.
moment here.
Dylan, it was raining for me too, actually. And I've not had rain in a while. It only rained for about 10 minutes, so. Extract data, automate tasks, like form submissions, logins, and workflows
Rain's here tomorrow.
without a single browser. You know what's funny is one of the
80%
main
chance.
things I did when I got into programming was coding scrapers. It's funny to see how AI is just making that easy today. Wow. Yeah, good find, Mr. Dillon. Fascinating. %, chance. Yeah, it sounds like you're getting rain. PH says he's created a scraper for scraping product stock, even if it's not encouraged.
I use free tier.
Yeah, I think we'll give this a test. So I'm going to save this link.
No, I need one.
when you guys give me stuff to check out. It really helps and keeps me up to date with what's going on out there. And then anyone else watching this as well, I know you guys appreciate it.
Background song is like Indian classic.
I like it. I like that sound. I like the Indian sound, Middle Eastern sound, and like Eastern sounds in general. Like Japanese, Korean. I like all that stuff.
See, I knew it.
What's that, PH? You know, the bagpipes actually come
This
from
Indian
the...
song I've mentioned before.
Oh, you did. I remember you mentioning it now. I'm actually hearing it. Last time when we were on the stream, you mentioned it. I couldn't hear what you were referring to, but it makes sense. Yeah, but the bagpipes are originally from the Middle East. And today they're highly associated with Scotland, obviously, but Scotland has quite a tribal sounding music as well. So I'm a wee bit pre-tuned to like that stuff. Right, I had a wee rave going on in the living room. I would like to continue that, so I'm gonna go and turn that music back on as well.
Gil send you one song if you want, or just...
Is India a nice place to live?
That's a good question, PH. Hey Dylan, shoot me a wee link. I'll check them out. I really appreciate any recommendations, especially stuff that I wouldn't find otherwise, just being in America or Europe, you know?
No one ever educated me on the living and economy.
South part is nice to live.
There is quite a divide between North India and South India, right? I know some of the north might not be considered very safe or whatever, but there is the Himalayas up there, the headwaters of the Ganges, which does seem quite beautiful.
Job market is very bad in normal job.
Hopefully IT is still going strong for you guys. I've set up a lot of Indian teams over here. In app development specifically.
Is there really scam call centers getting busted all the time?
All right, my rave continues.
I am going for a moment.
All right, no worries, Dawn. Do make sure to send me some songs at some point. That'd be good. I'll write down that name so I can check them out. Unfortunately, I can't play like popular artists on the streams. That's instant copyright
I seen on the
strike.
news.
Yeah, I follow a couple of channels on that as well. Jim Brown is one of them. I think it's a big problem in any country that doesn't have a lot of opportunities for everyone.
Love the hacker guy.
Yeah, me too. I will tell you, I worked with some incredibly talented people in India over the years. Vietnam as well.
Himalayas area is beautiful place and people also good in Jammu and Kashmir in south side Kerala. Tamil Nadu is beautiful like a Bali.
Very, very cool. Appreciate that breakdown as well. Yeah, the Himalayas area looks incredible. I would consider going one day. You know, it's a relatively safe country for tourists. Yeah, it would be insane to go
Should I
there.
vacation there? Am I safe?
I love Indian food, just being from the UK in general. I know they westernize it a wee bit, but I like spicy. I like all that stuff. Mushroom pakora, chicken pakora. Oof.
What they my fine thing gets trafficked.
Yeah, I'm worried about your pH.
Choose bike ride when you're come.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I worked for a very large bicycle company in America. And as a developer there, so that wouldn't be out of place for me. Are you talking about a motorcycle?
Can I drive the bike?
No, you can drive the tuk-tuk.
Ride.
Yeah, I have a guilty pleasure where I just watch travel channels on YouTube. A lot of India videos. Like Nepal and all that stuff as well. Good stuff.
I watch Florida people get arrested on YouTube.
You and me as well. You and yeah, me too, PH. Yeah, that's never ending. And so is like the state of Ohio. They have a lot going on there as well. Traffic in the main cities like Bangalore, Kochi, Delhi, Mumbai. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's quite mean. Traffic wise. You have to be a brave soul to drive in those conditions. It'd be crazy though to be walking in like a busy city and see like a cow walking by. Curious how much flights would even cost to go over there. And like I said, I know the country is so large that you do have to be quite deliberate on like where you actually land, because that's where you're going to be. PH watch is disturbing things. Yeah, the 911 calls channels are pretty rough. See how much flights would cost to like.
Yeah, those are good.
Tuk-tuk are normal here and we don't like driver skills, they are very bad.
Yeah. As someone that's been run over, I'm very attuned to anxieties of driving in such conditions. Guys, we're gonna have to get some food on this stream. I'm a hungry man.
You ever watch Lifetime movies?
I remember my first time watching a Lifetime movie when I moved to America, and I did not expect the story to be what it was. It was like a younger woman and her mum, and the doctor was treating her for some sort of condition, and then told her mum that she passed away, and basically kept her.
Only congrats on 90 joins.
Oh yeah, Dylan. Yeah, we were actually. Yeah, we've been pushing the Discord slowly, so thank you for helping me make that possible.
Yeah, some crazy stories on their face with tears of joy.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Hey, I sent the link here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, though, so I can't check that out in stream, unfortunately, but I will add this to my YouTube so I can listen to it. I'm telling you guys, if I could be a DJ as we're doing these coding sessions or hanging out sessions, this channel would be so banging. But I'm not
Crazy
allowed.
he quit.
Oh, Mr. Truex.
So random.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very strange indeed.
Thumbs up medium light skin tone.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Well, that means 4355. Do you have any artists or musicians that you recommend I check out? Like, what's popular in India and like what's good?
Still wondering.
He's probably upset that I took a break. I think he was wanting this channel to grow very quickly, and it was. For about a month, we were doing fantastic. But like I said, there's ups and downs, especially when you're doing streaming. And if I was to give up on the first, down trend, you would have never have found me.
There is so many languages are here. Which one do you like?
I'm happy to listen to Hindi. I didn't even think about how many languages there are in India. I enjoy like how songs sound,
Oh,
even
so
if I don't
he's
understand
upset
the
with you
language.
for being gone for a week, essentially.
Who knows? I was only going for 5 days technically, and I had
Jenner?
to because Chinar. I like electronic, I like folk music, I like all of this stuff. So feel free to just recommend.
At VivKV-RL2RZ says what you know about India.
Vivek, welcome to the chat. Not too much, but I'm here learning. You love Indian food. If I had some samosas right now, I'd be going and destroying them. Taking a girl out on a date to get mushroom pakora as well, so it's a low-key thing that I do enjoy is you guys' food.
IF with some curry.
Oh yeah. One of the most popular dishes in the UK it's called chips and curry sauce. I know it's a little watered down, but delicious. Sorry, love it. The national dish of the UK, I think, is like tikka masala. But I'm a fan of chicken korma. And I'm not spice adverse. Like, obviously, like Cuban food and Mexican food is very, very, very big where I'm at in Florida. So
I want to ask, do you guys make bunny chow? It's just the name, no bunnies involved.
no, I don't know too much about bunny chow, but let's look that up. Ooh, that sounds so good. Bunny chow is a popular South African fast food dish consisting of hollowed out loaf of bread filled with curry, such as bean or chicken curry. Oh, I would lose my stuff with that one. Yes.
I made shepherd's pie.
Aye, good choice for the shepherd's pie, sir. Bunny chow sounds good. Yeah, I wonder if that's in India as well. If that was just like a fusion of South African and Indian. I know there's quite a large Indian population in South Africa, right? Or at least notable population in some of the cities.
Do they eat cow?
My mother makes every week shepherd's pie.
No kidding. Right on, Dylan. That's good. I know, I don't obviously know much about India, but I know it's kind of split down religious lines. So the Hindus are less likely to eat beef, but I'm not
Open
sure
mouth
that's
smile.
always the case.
I'm coming to your house for dinner.
Yeah, so if you want to know what the Scottish, shepherd's pie is literally from there. But for the lazy folks, like, my mum and that growing up, we would do mince and ties, which is essentially shepherd's pie, but like not baked together. You just put it all together on the plate. Very good though. Mince and tatties.
Feel free to come open mouth smile.
Yeah, food brings people together, that's for sure. Unless you're just like someone that doesn't like food. That's one of the few joys. Well, one of the joys of existence is literally tasty food. There's so much of it. I'm a huge sushi fan as well. And obviously I love European food. That's where I'm from. So. But I would have never got exposed to Latin American food if it wasn't for in America. And I love that stuff. I love it. So tasty. And we're talking about food and I'm dying of hunger.
Saying the path to a man's heart is good food.
She was a smart woman, Dylan. That would... Yes. Yes. What's disappointing is how many women these days don't know how to cook. As a man that knows how to cook, I'm going to judge and judge all day long. It's like, what do you eat if you don't cook? Snakes. Speaking of food, I'm absolutely dying. I'm going to go grab something. We'll keep the stream going, but I do need to get some food in my belly.
Do you know Hanumankind? I am his part of India. Do you know Hanumankind? I am his...
Said hi. I am also dying here. It's morning and I am still...
Text green game over.
Lil. Game over.
Yeah. I'm getting some onion
Trophy
rings
yellow
going
smiling.
off. Well, I've figured out the dinner. Yeah. So glad air fryers exist because let's get
I
something
wonder
going.
what is the longest emoji aim spoken out.
Oh, that's interesting, Dylan. There is Jake Peter. Let's see. I don't know who Jake Peter is, but we have Jake Peter.
At CodeLock says Jake Peter.
YT.
This dog is
LOL.
in trouble because he stole my dinner. Get.
Lol.
Duh the 5. Thanks, Doc. Planet orange purple ring.
Right. One of the few joys, well, not few joys, don't judge me too harshly, America, but I do love your ranch.
Face red
It's really
smiling
good
lid.
for dipping. Yeah, ranch isn't a thing in the UK.
Pluck, I know, but it's a disgusting emoji.
Dip your pizza in ranch.
My brother loves that.
It's amazing.
So my brother was younger when we moved to America, but he lives in Scotland now. And yeah, he misses America so much because of a lot of the food that he grew up with. Can't get there. I brought him like ranch fries and stuff last time I seen him when he was over the moon. I brought him a bottle of ranch as well, I think. I think I brought it. On a little hack, you get like the ranch seasoning packets that you use to like mix with water to make ranch, but you can just put the seasoning directly
Why
on
doesn't
French
he just
fries.
Amazon it?
So good because he's broke, and not even everything like is on Amazon in the UK. Like you'd have to wait like
Jojo, go, I am just seeing what abomination of a TTS I can make.
yeah,
True makes sense.
yeah, and like you still have to wait a long time. Like we have more options with Amazon in America than they do over there, if that makes sense.
Dang.
Man, so hungry. Still can't get over this dog eating my dinner. And it was once again, I made breakfast for dinner. And every time I do that, he goes and eats it.
No wonder
I think
why
he can't
everyone hates our entitled butts.
He can't resist those eggs. And he's just looking at me right now with a full belly. I see it. It's touching the floor. Bad dog. Honestly, I'd say yes and no to that. I'd say like 6 years ago, I don't know, like there was less hate for it in the UK, but now you've got some people that are like staunchly against it, which is strange.
Can you stream your phone and show us your dog cold sweat smile? What type of dog is he and what's his name?
I don't. I suppose I could. We do have that coded. Yeah, let's do a quick one. She's coming in anyway. Even though I'm very angry at him.
Enable the dog cam.
Well, the good thing I coded my own WebRTC streaming platform inside of YouTube and Kick and Twitch, yeah. I'll just connect to my phone and then I can make the tiles invisible and then it should be in good shape. Okay, we're in the wrong room.
That
Let's
setup was
switch.
insane.
Yeah, 100%. Appreciate it. Let's see. So I'm gonna hide these tiles.
Still processing how you manage to
Efficient
structure that.
genre-centric networks has still processing how.
Yeah, we need to do a deeper dive on it as well.
Lol.
So the way I'm gonna
It's
do
like
this.
structures inside of structures.
Yeah. Oh yeah, PH. You got a proper post-stream tour. We were at it for like a couple hours, so I was showing you everything. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. And
Like can't even determine where you'd start.
oh, right. Look at these tiles again. I guess I just came in out of nowhere. Get my feet out of the way. Alright, so we are doing a live stream test. We're not in a gimbal, but that's Church. He look at immediately responds to his name. Oh. So I'm trying not to get duplicate audio.
I seen miles of organized pre-structured code. That no.
Awesome, I'd like to get a dog one day.
100% PH. 100%. I need to figure out how to do a proper video breakdown on it. But the key is for YouTube, I have to keep it to like no more than 6 to 8 minutes, and I want to watch it. Which is very frustrating. I'd love to just do a deep dive where we sit here for 3 to 4 hours and go through literally the whole thing. You know, how an event bubbles up in the system and travels out. And I was able to implement remote desktop that way, build
That
native
would take
apps.
multiple. At Truex edits 01 says hello.
Whoa, it's Truex.
It'll be hours long.
That's true, PH. Maybe a little series would be a good idea. Look at that, we've got Truex in
Hello,
the chat.
Truex edits.
Yeah, we're missing you, Mr. Truex. I sent you a Discord message and it's like,
Welcome
you
back.
can't message
Did you
him
miss us?
because you're not in the same server. And I'm like, whoa, what happened there?
How are you guys doing?
Hey, we're doing good, Truex. We chill sesh
good.
while I cook up some onion rings.
Pretty good.
And you.
You?
What's going on in the life of Truex?
Not that good. I got admitted to hospital few couple days earlier. Dylan wrote your brother?
No, Dylan, no, there's not.
3 mods in one place. I've never seen that on YouTube.
Truex, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Is it like an emergency situation, or is this something you've been dealing with for a while?
Really? Why true?
You've got us at the edge of the seat, Truex.
No, it's from a while, not an emergency. Oh.
Aish, what happened? Said hi.
PH, I got removed from Discord. Maybe I don't. What happened? Thinking face.
I don't know why you got removed, Truex. I was assuming
Understand
that
***.
you must have left, honestly, because I went to message you, and yeah, I didn't see you. I certainly didn't remove you. I don't think anyone else would have.
Strange, do you
I
want
don't
a
have
link?
Discord.
TrueX. I was shocked when I messaged you and it said you can't message TrueX because you're not in the same server. I was like, what happened there? I even brought it up to PH to start the stream. I was like, I wonder what's going on with TrueX. Oh, we should be running a poll. Let me populate a little poll right now.
At Mr. Howdy2824 says hello, long tome no see.
Mr. Howdy, hello.
Should the logs say you left? Don't know how.
Oh, and I wouldn't
PS
even know how
where
to
is it?
find those logs. Thank you for looking.
Dylan got the link, but the link says you can't join.
No PSP tonight, but I am going to release the video I've been talking about. It's
Everhead
pretty
Buckeye
much
slash jump.
finished. We do need to do a PSP specific
Cool
stream though.
backflip.
So that's not how you do the commands. If you view the video description, you'll see a list of some of the commands. How you do them.
I think I did something wrong. Thinking face. I got a message from DinoBot.
Whoa, is that possible, Dylan? That Dinobot kicks people? Well, Dylan's sitting only for the logs. He's a
How's
Discord
everyone?
wizard. I don't know how that stuff relates.
What does it say?
Doing good, Mr. Howdy.
Yes, it is possible.
We'd have been running a poll this whole time. Usually we get more interactions with the polls than we do even the stream. So we'll start doing that again. Well, hopefully we get you back in and sorted, TrueX. Certainly didn't intend for that to happen.
It said me that I spammed same word couple of time. Thinking face.
Maybe some adjustments can be made to make sure that doesn't happen again. Because I know that it's important to have some sort of bot protection on Discords. Dylan was telling me that, you know, Discords can essentially be nuked and like unrecoverable. And I'm not too up to date on that. Maybe PH knows. I know he's not on it now, but maybe he knows what I'm talking about.
He'll log into Dino.
Good thing that Dylan was on the chat tonight.
Can you send me your username?
It's 2x edits all lowercase from what I can tell.
I can join. Dylan, please give the link again because the link in the bio is not letting me join.
Oh, let me check that. Let's see.
He'll send now.
Yeah, I'll update the link in the bio with whatever you send on, because maybe it expired, I'm not sure. And we'll start including it in the videos again. It's possible that the bots are preventing them from joining, Dylan. I don't know if you will have a look at that,
Got
because
the
the link
link,
did
thanks,
open
I'll
up.
join now.
Okay.
Thank God, we thought you were mad, and ghosted us.
Yeah. Codlock is more than just me hosting the streams,
LOL
it's all
face
of
with
us.
tears of joy who?
The main thing, Truex, is I hadn't been on, and the few times we had been on, hadn't seen you. And then when I message you on Discord, and it's like you can't even message, I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Jake Peter.
There we go. Truex is back in business.
Dead guy did it. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Not dinner ready yet. My appetizer. Need that food now.
Yo.
Power Skills did drop in on a chat. I don't know if he came on Twitch or what, but
Face with tears of joy where he gone rolling on the floor laughing.
yeah, it's running around for that.
Are
Oh
you
yeah, he
in?
came on in.
Face green smiling.
Good time. Be right back.
Face with tears of joy.
What?
Dylan R. How's your studies going? Thinking face.
It's going good. I am done with the tests now and waiting for my report.
Fingers crossed.
Get it. How was the tests? Was it good?
It's this rule detects when a user sends 5 messages during a 5-second time span. JES.
Face with tears of joy so he gets banned.
Alright, we're gonna do a full stream on
Turn any
anti-gravity.
website into an API.
don't know if we'll be able to do it tonight, but someone else did a video on it. There's not too many people have done videos on it, and they're getting quite a lot of views. And yeah, apparently it's quite powerful.
I am trying to unban you.
Wait, let me come to Discord.
Boy.
Why you be banned?
Bot rule PH. There's like auto mods in Discord to keep the
I don't
riffraff. And I guess it's easy to get caught in the triggers. We're still adjusting stuff right though. You know when you're so hungry and you get a headache? That's where I'm at right now. It's like painful.
JES is still set up.
Eat.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need your
literally waiting
generic
for it to heat
username
up.
Eat on camera.
Yeah, mukbang time. I got no shame. My game. We'll start playing with these YouTube categories. We've been exclusively hitting science and technology, and we've got a lot of high quality folks out of it, including yourselves. That is a wee bit niche.
I am running out of data.
Eat on camera like a savage and chew like a madman while looking at the camera.
And I had a girl ask me
That'll get
why
some
I
views
wasn't
face with tears of joy.
looking at her. So apparently I'm not good at that.
The eyes tell a lot. It's best not to look at people directly unless you trust and know them. I wear glasses a lot.
Me also.
And I just wasted half a bottle of ranch. I'm gonna have to like make a bunch more food to not waste it. But yeah. Well, the worst thing you do, Girl is let her know that you like her. Chase is gone for her. Okay. We're starting off with some onion rings and ranch. I'm heating up some steak and baked potato and cheese as well that I made, I think, yesterday. I'm a
Ever
big
notice
fan of
how you feel
Outback.
like a better vibe with them on? It's like you know your eyes are guarded and no one can see your eyes.
Oh yeah, no, definitely has an impact. Well, yeah. I used to feel the same just wearing a hoodie, but Florida took that out of me real quick.
It even boosts confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was younger, I wouldn't look people in the eye, but I've got better with it with age. I was like ashamed to exist, if that makes sense. Wish I was kidding. I still feel shame in existing, it's just like less noticeable. The human experience is so gritty that oftentimes I just can't look away, if you know what I mean. Well, we're about to lose microphone. You think I looked?
Love looking women in the eyes.
Hey, alright, we should be back. Look at that, Truex. I caught it before we even lost it. I am growing. I am succeeding. I'm also eating onion rings.
Oof, nothing better than some big beautiful eyes.
That's true. Eyes are definitely the gateway to the soul. They're literally your brain. Like my eyeball, that is a visible part of my brain. Nuts. I've got witch's eyes. They're green. I think it's one of the rarest eye colors.
Like you can see kindness and all, just person turquoise waving.
True pH. It's
All their
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Blue eyes are unique.
Oh yeah, I like the blue eyes. I also like the brown and black eyes, all of them. I guess it's the human that are attached to that makes it stand out.
If they did drugs, what their health is like, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Love this Indian music.
Hey, you should do a track based on this. Like if you could get us more tracks, man, I'll throw them in rotation. Suppose I could always do like the YouTube downloader or whatever to pull some of the tracks if you're cool with that. I'd literally add them to the list that I have in here.
Play the one
That
I
way,
made.
Alright.
You are not stream. Stand up.
Rex, we've had a lot of interesting updates in the past week. and a lot of stuff in real life that had to be addressed and taken care of.
What Indian music PH?
I do have some
He's
vlogs that
still
I've
trying to
recorded.
find a job.
I do have some vlogs that
And
I've
he's
recorded,
dating.
but not pushed out yet. But I have probably like 50 of them.
Don't you got one you told us thing, but you have no idea what's in store.
No, I could go anywhere. That AI company apparently
I
is
saw all
excited
of his
about me.
work, it's insane.
Yeah, tell Truex a little bit more about that, because I think that's helpful to communicate. I'm not the person to do it. I'm not good at tooting my own horn. But there's a lot to it. Let's get more food going.
I
I'll
know what
stop this
happened
train.
now. It banned him from the link he joined, meaning he hindered a new invitation to join.
Oh, interesting.
Thinking face, thinking face. He has a backend sandbox like his own built GUI testing sandbox, and he can toggle and test. I don't even know where to begin.
Or that's what I think.
I am joined now. Dylan, grinning face with big eyes, thanks, thumbs up, light skin tone. It's like a dev tool for this game.
Thumbs up, medium light skin tone.
But is limitless.
Yeah, so an example there, PH had some great feedback on some UI changes. And I was like, okay, check this out. And after the stream, I gave PH like a private stream essentially, where I showed him like literally a lot of stuff that I've never covered on stream. And made some of his changes live. And he's
Thinking
like,
face, what are you up to nowadays?
and he's like, wow, like you didn't even code that. I was like, no, I coded a whole toggle system. And yeah, just have to come up with the right
I gave you
configuration.
mod permissions and I gave you YouTube mod role.
Thanks, Dylan Fire. What suggestions did I give? How's Zima OS beaming face with smiling eyes? It's silent. Man, it's great. Face orange, I love it.
Our next course of dinner, we just have some ribeye and some cheesy potatoes that I made. We're going to destroy that
Updates
while
roll
heating
through
up.
smoothly.
What's SEMA
While I'm
OS?
heating up some more onion rings. We will eat until I feel better.
What in? It's got an app so easy sync for my at code 3133 says I land this video first time. How far your project is done?
Code, welcome to the chat. That's a big question. I appreciate you joining.
OIWAN
like it's
asked, when did you two discover CodeLock?
it's on production, and you can see that it's what we're using to host these streams, so it's definitely an ongoing project. PH has been around for a while, and Truex, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 months. What do you think, Truex? Or do you think that's too much?
At CodeLock met.
Oh.
I'm 3D.
Yup.
More suggestions. Let's take it. Ooh. Ooh, we could use this in Kynto.
Yeah, I'm an whoami.
Ooh. Very good. Yeah, I rely on you guys to give me the cool stuff, man, because...
Hey, 6 people watching.
Oh, we can do better. But yeah. QX and PH have seen it quite busy at times. I know, Dylan, when you first found it, we didn't have that many people on, but... Oh yeah, it'll bounce around. How you'll see is, because we've had a good stream tonight, we'll have more people on tomorrow night, and then the night following it, until I do something that messes it up. I think we're back. I think the break was necessary for
They
YouTube.
got their integration SAM3D. You can definitely download that and implement that using Python beaming face with smiling eyes.
That's right, I was pulling it up so we could take a look, so we could kind of explain what was going
Thumbs
on
up
there.
if you enjoy the vibe, thumbs up.
100%. Come on, browser, do your thing. It looks like you can take a 2D image and it'll generate like 3D models. So we could immensely use this in Kynto, like so much. So yeah, I'm gonna have to clear some space on my computer and download it. We're gonna do a dedicated stream just on this, so because you know what we'll do is we'll pick like a cool thing like this, we'll do a stream on it.
Folded hands like
and
skin tone.
then we'll cut up like 6 minutes of footage, pop it as a video on long form, and we'll just hit the algorithm that way. My question is for you guys, do you want a live stream on this, or would you like a live stream on Google's anti-gravity? I am, yes. Kind of PH to push me, even though it was already set up there. You know, suggested a tool that made it way more useful to me. I think we might have to do this stream first. This looks great. Especially as we explore more 3D stuff in Vue.js, but what we can do is we can generate isometric angles from the 3D models and then pull them right into what we've got coded. The code wants us to do the stream on anti-gravity first.
Like PH is from India, face with tears of joy.
Oh, he's not. I spoke to him. He's American. PH.
Why? Face with tears of joy.
PH has joined the streams. Like, I don't know if you've heard him. Dylan Rid says, CodeLock, do you think it's worth running Delphi in today's time?
From India in a past life.
Aye, me too. They are the ones that kind of give us reincarnation, so it makes sense. And Delphi I'm aware of. Some folks have coded servers in it. back before Node.js and stuff existed.
Face with tears of joy the way he says Nam Saint. He liked Indian music, it's making me think he is from India.
Yeah, yeah, it does say namaste, and I also like Indian food. I just don't say namaste. I mean, it's a cool country. Got a lot of cool stuff out there, and some of the best food on the planet.
Oh cab, hi India sir, I am Prashant from India.
What part of India are you from, sir? Dylan, I think I don't really see a huge like job market in Delphi, but
Shalom
we could do a
Namaste,
little
folded
look.
hands light skin tone.
So it's considered niche. NASA does use it though, so Dylan, if you're looking to get hired by NASA,
I'm
might be
freezing,
worth
so I'll be
considering.
back in time in the video.
Okay, no problem. I know NASA still uses like COBOL and all that sort of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they used the B programming language still. Quite old school. That's the reason I should. Yeah, it'd be fun to work for NASA as a programmer, that's for sure. Fascinated with space. More fascinated that some folks believe space doesn't exist. Don't know how you explain stars or the moon or the sun or anything else.
Says Namaste folded.
Said hi.
I'ma be doing more podcasting with you when my lab is complete.
Heck yeah, PH. So Dylan, my opinion on Delphi is it's a very niche programming language, meaning there's not possibly a lot of jobs for it, but don't let me talk you out of learning a programming language, because you might learn something in that language that makes you a better programmer in Python or in JavaScript or what have you. So I say if you're interested, you should play with it. And it does support multi-threading, which is important with a desktop programming language.
Get some Soundcore headphones.
Nobody's passed a
60 HR
welcome,
battery
buddy.
life.
Welcome to the chat. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Appreciate the likes on the stream tonight, guys. That's helping us get some discoverability. Looks like YouTube has flagged Mr. Power Skills. Hello, Power Skills.
At Power Skills says you woo 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 woo. I am getting more subscribers from China. Why is that?
Power Skills, I don't have the foggiest.
I sent them. One Indian album I can say.
Do Chinese people use YouTube?
On
Good
VPN.
question. Yeah, I know that Russians are not allowed to use it unless you use a VPN, and Russia's been literally making VPNs illegal. Oh no, I got butter on my shorts, man. Hate my life. It's over. Just kidding, YouTube. It's a joke. What? These nice shorts from Goodwill that have like little swordfish on them, and I don't want them ruined. Yeah, the pair of shorts and a man, good luck. But guys, if I do end up taking this road trip to Port Myers to meet our little friend that we talked to tonight, I'd be recording a road trip vlog. I'd be driving essentially to the other side of the state, passing by like Lake Okeechobee and all that interesting stuff. So, yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Love Fort Myers.
I love that I have this channel that I could even like
239 baby.
record that. Oh yeah, that was the area code she called me on. You could tell she was like bummed that we weren't closer, but she was down to make the drive here, which said everything
Tonight
I needed to know.
making thumbnail. I just need to figure out my Photoshop shortcuts. I forgot them in just a week.
Damn Truex, yeah. You know, I was looking for the banner you made, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, where is this banner? Because I seen it was a RAR file, right? And I don't know if you know this, but RAR ended up having a virus injected into it or something. So that's why it looks like I didn't grab it right away.
I even worked
But
at Fort Myers.
Yeah, so you'd appreciate
I
the
don't
video.
know, it's moved. Lived there.
You'd appreciate the video, PH. It's actually one of my favorite places to record vlogs. It's when I'm in the car. Like, I just get candid with the camera. Like, it's actually quite funny. I've yet to release a single one, but yeah, I have a lot of stuff to pull. That I treat it like my Big Brother confession. We have a vlog coming out when I was in Fort Lauderdale the other day. I pressed past there and I basically recorded the entire thing. I was getting out of the car to the interactions with all the people. Was that .rar file? Yeah, Truex. Yeah, so if you could send it in a zip file or something, that would be ideal. Oh, PH. On my second channel, you can actually see some of that. I have some dashcam footage. Yeah, that's the main reason I record in the car in the first place. Is
Yup, I'll share the zip.
Brilliant, Truex. I appreciate it, buddy. It's funny though, since I fixed my sleep schedule, a wee bit more energy. So we won't be running too late tonight, but we'll be sticking around for a little bit. Like I said, I was ready to get on earlier tonight. I just had other stuff pop up. I was like counting down the hours.
I have fixed my sleep schedule face with tears of joy as well. I'm
Right on,
sleepy
Truex.
already.
Yeah. Right on.
Fixed
I
my
know if I
schedule
didn't.
also.
I know if I didn't stream tonight, though, I'd be like lying in bed, and then I'd get up at like 3 and then start the stream. Do you know what I mean?
LOL. True. Face fuchsia wide eyes. Your mind has to be drained to sleep.
It does. Yeah. Among other things, but kidding. Don't let me encourage you guys. Yeah, definitely an overactive brain. 100%. 100%. Yeah, my body
It's a
can be
curse and a gift.
extremely exhausted, but the mind will keep me awake. It's maddening.
Yup, I can tell.
I think that's why I took to like swimming and diving so hard, because how tired it'd
Because
make
my
me.
brain works like that, lol.
I'd pass out afterwards, like I'd have no choice. Yeah. Coding doesn't make me tired, it just makes me cranky. But I enjoy doing it, so here we are.
At a.ibimax says hello, sir.
Hello. You're very polite. Welcome to the chat, bud. How are you doing? Oh, this food's so good.
I got some chips for the stream.
Subscriber counts are recovering. Yes, good choice.
I was watching when you said something about Sam 3D, so I subbed smile.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we're going to be doing a full stream dedicated to that. And we'll be pulling in the assets it generates into this little avatar chat that you're
Did you
chatting
know
with us on.
Discord can show a page of what a person has been doing for how long for periods? You should try and utilize that functionality.
Interesting, Dylan. If you could send me a wee screenshot about what you're seeing, we could dig into that. I'll be Max. Have you played around with Sam 3D yet? And if so, what do you think of it? YouTube's dumping some people our way. I did want to say how strange it is, though, to be signing my YouTube and see that the channel is 17 years old. This channel is 17 years old. Let's see if there's a way to show you guys. Or is it just on desktop? Oh, and as far as the channel getting monetized, we're like 40% of the way there now, guys. So it's actually within sight. One of the things you can do to help the channel grow is I have playlists. Just pop them on. Pop them on a computer, pop them on your phone. Click play, let it play. Obviously pay attention, but the whole point is that will help us get closer. I'm curious if the channel being monetized will help YouTube push it more. We'll find out. Seems we might be able to actually get there. You know, it's funny in my house is I have like literally 2 bedrooms now. Yeah. And I have a pull-out bed, couch, and office. I obviously have like the recliner in front of
I
my
sent
living
a
room, so
SC shot.
I've got like 4 or 5
How
places
many
that I can
total
fall
hours are
asleep each night.
completed?
We're at around 1600.
Feels like freedom.
Yeah, as a Scot, I appreciate such things.
AI by Max got a video about Sam 3D face with tears of joy.
Interesting.
I checked it.
Oh, it's not Al by Max, it's AI by Max.
Have you made it through all the fallout and completely parted ways?
Is your office changed like the place you recorded the first time I messaged you?
A wee bit. We're actually going to be moving this room out. We'll be moving this to another room. I actually just got the new desk moved in there today. But this TV behind me is very heavy, so I have to wait until I get some physical help with it. I think it was like 250, 280 pounds. And I'd probably break my feet with it. Oh, but yeah, the house is all me. We've moved on to Aunt Pie, different women already.
Like she's
Can't help
officially the
it.
gardener's problem now.
Essentially. She did use my credit cards illegally, but we're not going to get into that.
Metal yellow first red.
Oh dang. No
Yeah,
way.
and it was for a DoorDash beer and liquor. She quit alcohol when she stayed with me because I haven't made her behave. So I don't know. She figures it out.
YouTube.
It was still linked to her account.
She changed the number. I don't know how she got it.
YouTube.
Lock card and use other checking.
Yeah, like I said, I had to change the number because she was literally using it and she moved out. And then she just like says, "Oh, I don't know how that possibly happened."
I just scrolled and got Shurei. fearful face, what is happening?
Code lock, every character is in one.
Yeah, Dylan, that is a nice little bug. I think I found the source of that, I just never fixed it.
Dylan did something to character's face with tears. How?
Too late about it tonight, guys. Everyone's just one
Because
person
AI is
now.
trending.
We are one. We are Borg. Resistance is futile. We shall be assimilated.
The old bug still persists.
Check the
Us.
chat at code lock. Yes, PH, that's what I think.
That's crazy, Truex. That's cool. Just so you know, Mr. Truex,
People want to see what you can do with AI.
it says that AI Max is also by power skills.
I don't know how people are staying to a boring potted plant things. Takes all the work out of you, can just watch. Wow, what? How can that be possible? Astonished face.
You tell me, buddy. I have no idea. I don't know why YouTube even rolled out that feature. It's very strange. Like, is there any algorithm benefit to uploading a video to 2 channels and having it marked that way?
I don't know, that's just how they are.
Interesting.
Per character.
It's part of their addiction.
That's a good idea, Dylan. To just have the characters kind of like walk about until they actually control them. I like that. I'll do that. We'll include that in a bug fix likely tomorrow. So we're gonna have make characters randomly
Yeah, face
walk
with tears of
about.
joy, small channel getting good views without a good content. I have seen that. Just attach it with your channel and you people will see the others video.
That's good to know. We're gonna have a couple of AI heavy live streams here as well that'll give us some video content. So we're a wee bit excited about that. And cross your fingers, this AI company wants to speak to me.
You can
We will
collaborate
be
with the vlog channel.
reviewing my
To grow
profile
it.
tomorrow. Oh, that's a good idea, Truex. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Maybe I'll just upload the
Yeah,
videos
podcast
on
feature.
there first and then tag it. Because like I said, I've got all these vlogs that I've recorded, but they feel out of place to
I
put on
think
this
you
channel,
should.
if that makes sense. So vlogs, I'm not really coding. I'm talking about, I'm talking about stuff that in my life, a lot of it is code, but it doesn't feel like it belongs in this channel. So that's why I've not uploaded them. I think I tried it once in this channel. If you look, it was me outside. I was planting plants, and I tried a vlog, and yeah, it just felt out of place on the channel. I wanted to do more of them. Yeah, I still record them.
Documentary on code lock.
Let's do it.
He is my friend, tears of joy, we are different persons.
Wow, this vlog is when I had long hair. I forgot I did that to myself. So
You
this
checked
was
my
a
video.
Is the Loch Ness Monster real?
this was a little vlog attempt, and I popped on the channel, and it just fell out of place.
Thanks for checking that out.
A little intro, and then I was just going about doing plant stuff and talking about whatever was on my mind. But like I said, it feels like out of place on this channel, so that's why I've not done more of them. Look at all these palm trees I planted. And I do so much. I think I got on video me planting over 30 palm trees. I dug every hole, planted them all, and they're all alive to this day. I'm a bloody machine. I mean, I do so much, you know, just want to be able to show it. Yeah, we'll do an update, but like I said, I'll likely put it on my second channel, where I could be a little bit more candid.
And true edits you also can check.
Plant banana trees and put grass clippings around it.
Yeah, that's actually in the video. Look. Yeah, you're bang on with that.
You will get so many bananas.
Yeah, did you see? I did exactly that. That's exactly what I did. So I have hay under all the banana trees.
Face red droopy eyes, what I need to check.
You see all these bananas? Yeah, it works. So what you said works. Yeah, I gotta do more updates as I get out there, because it's looking pretty good now. And I'm gonna be having a little fire, outside fire. And I have a street light on my property, so I can light it up like it's daytime. Yeah, and we can literally set the camera out there and try it. You can do a live stream that way. Like fireside live stream. Pretty cool. Like most of the year in, you know, Florida at least, especially when I'm at that outside, it's unusable just because the sheer amount of bugs. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got a lot of stuff going on out there. Because it's just as much as I'm into coding, I'm also that into growing plants. Like that's why I got this land in the first place. And yeah, I have trees large enough to hang hammocks from that I planted myself. So you code and do stuff like this for so long and you're inside all day. Most if you're in my skin, you get huge benefits of being outside.
That's awesome.
As well. Yeah, appreciate you. See, I kind of view plants, I kind of view them as programs, and all you have to do is give them the right setup, and you just let them execute. Let those clock cycles accrue, and yeah, plants and seeds are literally in real life programs. I'm sorry, but everything to me is like an analogy to computers, games, simulations. Yeah. Even food. I actually like cooking outside as well. We can pick up some of the stuff out there and grab some meat and cook it up.
Putting your hands and feet in the dirt is scientifically proven to lower blood pressure.
Yeah, yeah. We need all the help we can get because it's not the most peaceful society to live in.
Literally grounding.
Mm-hmm. Literally. I like it.
At official-genre-centric, my vid.
Everybody check AI by Max, this video. Let's see. Do I want a can of Coca-Cola or do I want some orange juice? Who knows?
Play stand up.
We'll figure that out. We'll be shutting the stream down in about 15 minutes, so we'll get that in before we end it. Let me grab something to drink though. I'd love to go on further, but as you guys know, my sleeping schedule
Oh, the Sam 3D.
needs assistance.
I'll check it out. Play a song, Lost Sky, where we started. It's no copyright.
Save it to verify. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music lately, guys. A lot of music.
Stand Up is a love song.
We get a drink, we'll check it out.
Where to stand up. Astonished face.
Coca-Cola, you win. Cheeky bugger. I'm going for a sweet tea, but
On your feet. Face with tears of joy.
Let's figure this out.
Thanks for telling Face with tears of joy I was going to stand on my arms.
Jason Jackson, welcome to the chat, buddy. How are you
Face
doing?
with tears of joy.
But check out one of PH's songs. For those that don't know, PH is official genre-centric network.
How did my name change Rao here BTW?
It's like Southern Soul Country for this one. Become punctual streamer at MR Code Lock.
I have no idea. Who was your name before? I recognize your name.
But very upbeat.
I'm a pumpkin streamer. What do you mean? Like, come on at specific times? Look at Truex. I like soul country stuff. That's good. No crazy words in it, right? Just give her a quick sniff test here. Let's
Make
go to
up
chill
consistent
sound.
stream.
Long time no see, what's the
Gotta pay the bills first, true.
Oh, yeah, exactly, PH. All sorts of stuff, man. Long time no see to you. Yeah, we have all sorts of
Brimming
stuff. We
face
have
with
like
sweat.
goals and sub counters and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of AI stuff that are integrated, not released. Still over the map. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to sustain 3 hours with the job either. But you know, we'll aim for an hour or
His
two.
job situation is stable.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hang in there, it's slowly growing.
exactly. And the main thing is too much streaming like I was doing actually was hurting the channel at a certain point. Believe it or not. Like, I did a 5-hour stream and it didn't help. A little bit of novelty helps. Consistent novelty, you know.
Nah, no burden, just a schedule. I was talking about thinking face.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the idea. It's like the stream challenge. It could be a good little mini series, honestly. You scared us off with a 3 hours suggestion, but it's a good idea. We'll tweak that number a wee bit. And yeah, let me plug in this audio so we can hear the song as we wind down.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Let me go tell my date. I'm sorry, I got to leave town. Got to stream for 3 hours. I'll do it till I come back, which I am, but I also know what I want. Monitor output.
Save some
Let's
for the
ensure.
rest of us. Face with tears of joy.
I will not. I will not. They don't want me to save anything either, I'll tell you that much, man. This is Stand Up by Generic Network. Let's see, can you hear it?
Ha ha ha.
It's not plugged in.
Once you get
Doing
your
a pop-
job, thinking face how you are going to manage streaming and job at the same time.
It will be tough, but we'll figure it out. When I started streaming, I was working at the previous company and I was still able to pull it off. The thing that will be different this time is the job most likely will not be remote, or it will require me to go in the office way more than I want to. So that's unfortunate. It does mean that we'll be able to stream in the city, though. I'll obviously have computers on there. But yeah, I've done it before, so it's doable. That's how we started this whole journey together. What capture card I had this plugged into, I have no clue. So, yeah. Where was I running this audio to? Is
Do an every 2 days stream, do for an hour, and so if you don't have that much of time.
like I said, if we stream too much, YouTube penalizes it. She was kidding. What capture card was this plugged into, man?
Then you
Whoa.
still do a few days a week. Yeah, it can be good idea.
I unplugged the capture card for the mobile
Be like the
setup,
perfect
so
asterisk K.
I have no way to play this. Right, we're gonna have to hold on this song until I can pull an MP3 to actually play it on the streaming machine. Typically, I just run audio from another computer directly into a capture card, but it's no longer plugged in. So
A B C D
I
E
am
F
not
G
set up
H
for
I J
this.
K L M N O P.
Yeah, that's a good idea, PH. That's definitely doable. Did I just knock out audio? Alright. Well, like I said, PH, I'm going to have to get the MP3 file from you to play it because I unplugged the capture card, which has left us in a situation. Because I can't do any audio mixing directly in the streaming PC because Windows is quite cruddy at that and it would result in all sorts of feedback. So I can't really do that. But we'll figure it out next stream. That's a bummer.
ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWUXYZ. If I use your music, okay, I'll send it.
PH.
1 SEC.
At least for the next couple of days, but we'll do some regular
1
streaming.
seconds.
Just to feel it algorithm, see where we get placed again.
No, I'll allow you as long as you credit in description.
Get out of here, you thief.
Awesome.
I'm ready for a TV show, man. I'm ready for my YouTube. That's how it works. You gotta feed the beast and then go be fed by it. It's such an experience,
Do
man.
you got a hair cutting scissors?
I actually use this really cool laser. I just kind of point it at my head. I hope it doesn't hurt me. It's like a portal gun, but like laser.
Do you use trimmer?
For the beard. Keep this as short as I can. But yeah, without it, I'd get like carded for scotch. I don't know at what point I was able to grow something resembling facial hair, but I'm all for it. I had a baby face like my entire life.
What is more a preference, a clean shave or something else?
Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of clean shave just because I've got like sensitive skin, it just reacts badly. So I use an electric trimmer and just keep it
Check
low.
phone.
That's kind of my preference. Send this to myself. Check out PH's song. We've got about 8 minutes to complete this mission. Hopefully I can do it in time. Hurry up.
I uploaded it.
Oh, I know. I wasn't wishing you. Yeah. 7 minutes left.
Chilla dog.
We might make it. This might be a success. Oh, let me save it. Goodness sake, this
Planet
computer,
orange
man.
purple ring. Learning.
Call it, what do we call it? Stand up.
Volcano green lava orange.
We'll give PH his own folder because we've got quite a few tracks.
Hydrate. Person purple stage event.
Quick verification, I'm sure it's actually file. We'll
Hydrate.
pop it on. Page.
Person yellow podium blue. Dang, it's censored lol.
Oh yeah, that's good, PH, because we'll get in trouble, honestly. You see what happened last time? I got a little risque.
Baseball white cap out.
We'll just call it the good. Guys, ready?
Yes, sir.
Because we're
Body turquoise
winding
microphone.
this stream down, listening to PH's song from Janar's official Janar-centric network. We'll wrap it up after this.
Person turquoise waving speech.
The night we look upon now should crumble and fall. All of the streetlights may crack with electric love. I won't cry. No, I won't cry. No, 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 no. I won't shed no tears just as long.
PH, you should jump some lyrics in your
Penguin blue
channel
waving
description. My favourite thing to do when listening to songs is going looking at lyrics. But, well, you know, yeah.
I'll probably start doing that soon.
Yeah, definitely. On it, PH, you're gonna have to do like
Face pink drinking tea.
show and tell like how you compile this stuff. But Truex edits, show some love for PH. Listen to his song. Lighter emojis are acceptable. Or this. Drop the light.
Okay, grinning face with sweat.
Crazy, because you can hear the separation of the percussion and melody and all that. Really good. Good job. We always love a little bit of stream-friendly music as well, so. Touch your toes, baby mama. Come on in.
I feel like I'm getting better and better at it.
Yeah, 100%. Come on, a producer over here. Like, I wonder how long it'll be. Or like, do we have this already with like a musician? It's just completely AI. It's just like top 50. You know what I mean? Very interesting. There's a Black Mirror episode that kind of covered this.
Can barely tell the difference.
Yeah, seriously. There's actually 2 Black Mirror episodes that covered this. There was the one with Miley Cyrus. And then there was the other one that came before it, where it was like a comedian avatar. And in both cases, the original person was taken out and replaced, and no one was a bit the wiser for it. So be careful what you create, Mr. PH. But very cool.
The lyrics from Stand By Me to make this.
Mr. Isaac. You know, he was a Scientologist. But yeah, no, he had fantastic music. But he was, you know, you've watched South Park, of course you know he is.
Really? LOL.
Yeah, a raging Scientologist. He actually got so upset when South Park did the Scientology episode that he basically left. And they, in South Park, they didn't kill him off, they kept him alive by cutting up his past recordings to make him say really messed up stuff. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, here's my mono. I've been looking for this monopod. Cheers, PH, for getting me to just sit here and look around as well as the music. It was right here. This thing is great for filming out and about. Plus, it's like, you know what I mean? Good exercise. Well, that was fire. That is a seriously catchy. Actually, no, that's good.
Good night, Drew.
Oh, I didn't see a message, Truex. Truex says,
For sure.
I'm gonna take a leave, have some medicine to take, and after that I'll pass out. PH, good work on the song. Yeah, Truex, appreciate you joining us tonight. Hope you have a good one, man. I'm glad you're at the hospital. And cheers for the song tonight, PH. That was a great way to end it. Catch you guys later. Awesome. So I really like the sound of this. You have to keep playing with that. Alright guys, shutting it down. Tune back in tomorrow night. It should be back on. Alright.